Wow.
Eh?
It's Friday. It's Friday. Good morning. And you know what that means, of course. It's time to shake off all the stress. It's been a week and a half, man.
It has.
There's just so much that I have come to terms with this week. And I don't know, man. Well, it's Friday. TGIF.
TGIF. Time for us to step into a world of fun, laughter, some vibrant energy. We have loads of smiles, good vibes, everything to get your weekend spirit started. So just relax, just take a breather. We're about to kickstart your day the right way.
And that's it. Welcome. It's your numero uno weekend starter, the Friday edition of Wake Up Nigeria.
Yeah.
Now, I was singing this song yesterday. You know, it's all about the Grammys. And there was this song I was singing. I expected it to win Song of the Year.
Okay.
That's Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga.
Oh, that
For me, that's one of the deepest songs ever. When I finally learned the lyrics, I was blown, died with a smile. So, I don't know, if you know, the week was a song, Friday will be, of course, the hook, the chorus.
Yeah.
That's what we are here to ensure, and we're going to make sure it's a hit for you.
It is going to be a hit Friday, as always, on Wake Up Nigeria. Now, Fridays for us are filled with electrifying, what's that word? What's that word?
Paul said that's electrifying energy, you know, when the energy is coming like shock. Myself, I'm shocked. One proud lady somewhere around, she was giving me proverbs. I don't know whether she had a tete-a-tete with Peter Doce, but Danny's somewhere around. We'll be talking to her a little bit more. Of course, it's a whole packed wake up show. My name is Mike Mesikeno.
And I'm Titilayo Oyinson. You can, of course, watch us live from everywhere across the world. tvcentertainment.tv is the website. We're also on GOTV channel 16 and, of course, StarTimes 121.
All right, that's where you can catch us. So let's get straight to what we have for you this morning.
Yeah.
Yep, we'll kick
Fridays.
off.
We're having someone who has kept us company in the kitchen for quite a while, giving us that culinary experience that we never knew we needed. Talking about the one and only Chef Eniola with the dimples. Now, she's always ready to show off some culinary magic, and we can't wait.
Yep. She's the chef with the spark. And then by your blessing, known by the stage name Dima, will be here for a performance this Friday.
Okay, you should also join us as we take a quick look at those explosive moments from the football leagues this week. Of course, Mike will be giving us an update on the beautiful game.
Yeah, then beat Arsenal again. And beat them.
Like
Newcastle was not trying to troll them.
The way you said that was just not fair.
And then, of course, we're going to be taking a look at some trailers. I don't know, you've seen Fantastic Four. First, that's Arsenal when Newcastle beats them. Alexander Isak, that's the man, that's his name.
The review, the goal scorer at Newcastle, number 14, is in offside position. The restart is indirect free kick from offside. Cross up, it's on. Tonelli went to ground, there he goes! A big chance, score the Gunners.
And on fashion this week, Areni Bua Joy Nancy is a bespoke designer whose journey has been as fascinating as her creations. Now, she hails from Edo State. We can't wait to see what she's going to be showcasing today. And our fashion segment promises to be a hit.
Yeah, and we are going to have Steve Chooks, who is a content creator, who will be joining us on the show later on for a chat.
Yeah, promises to be a banger of a show today. And yeah, we're going to be wrapping up this week with the best way possible.
Oh, yeah, wonderful way. It's been quite the week, like I said. Mentally, it's been quite hectic. But hey, we promise to give you that roller coaster to wrap it up, like she said. Right? Okay.
It's about time for us to get started. But before then, let's take a look at the weather. Yeah.
Good morning and welcome. It's just exactly about a week to Valentine. This next Friday, we'll be celebrating love, but up until then, it's a 7-day. Let's take the news. My name is Mike Messikeno. Nigerian Senate is set to investigate allegations made against Nigeria by the head of state of Niger Republic regarding a purported collusion with France to destabilize his country. The resolution is the outcome of a motion moved on the floor of the upper legislature chamber by the Bauchi South Senator Umar Shehu at Thursday's plenary session. National Assembly correspondent Tijesu Adoye reports.
In recommending diplomatic and security measures to restore and strengthen the historical ties between Nigeria and Niger.
Any attempt, whether deliberate or otherwise, to undermine Nigerian sovereignty and international standing must be condemned, particularly when such claims lack substantive proofs. Therefore, these motions underscore the Senate's commitment to protecting Nigeria's sovereignty, preserving its international reputation, and fostering peaceful and cooperative relationships with neighboring countries.
Those against it.
However, the Senate decided to halt an open debate on the matter due to its sensitivity, but directed its committees on national security and foreign affairs to investigate and report its findings.
I want to make a very passionate appeal to our distinguished colleagues that we do not discuss this motion in plenary. One, this is about national security. The motion has also raised issues that border on diplomatic relations.
The motion is now referred to the Committee on Intelligence and National Security, jointly with the Committee on Foreign Affairs, to report back to this August Senate. It's two committees. It's a two committees to report back within 4 weeks.
As the Senate anticipates feedback from its joint committee, it however resolved to debate the outcomes in an executive session. Jesu Adeoye, TVC News, Abuja.
The Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, yesterday hosted the Director General of a National Orientation Agency, Lanre Issa Onilu, at the police headquarters as part of ongoing efforts to promote national cohesion and security through patriotism and volunteerism. During the meeting, the DG emphasized the mutual responsibility of the police and the citizens in ensuring a stable and peaceful society. The NOA seeks to collaborate with the Nigerian Police Force towards the unveiling of the National Values Charter, which enshrines the fundamental principles that should guide every citizen's conduct. The IGP appreciated the efforts and dedication of the agency and pledged the support of the Nigerian Police Force.
Take upon ourselves the responsibility of communicating the good work that this institution is doing.
Your agency plays a vital role in promoting patriotism, national unity, and social cohesion among Nigerians. As the lead agency in internal security, we recognize the importance of public awareness, education and sensitization in preventing crimes and maintaining law and order.
Arrested 82 suspects in the month of January for various financial and cyber-related crimes, including internet fraud. In a press briefing yesterday, the Force Public Relations Officer Olumuyiwa Adejobi, through its National Cybercrime Center, the force has successfully apprehended 32 suspects across the nation in a significant crackdown on cyber-related crimes. He said the operations highlight the commitment of the police under the leadership of IGP Kayode Egbetokun to the action plan and the zeal of redeeming the reputation of the country. The force paraded some suspects linked to several fraud schemes that have defrauded individuals and organizations, and also some outside the country. The suspects created money point profiles using pre-registered SIM cards and email addresses, and then distributed to local accomplices across different states for KYC verification, fraudulently obtaining bank verification numbers and KYC details from individuals. Nigeria Police Force cautions against the inappropriate use of social media for the perpetration of crimes such as fraud, defamation, and cyber stalking. And that's it for the news this morning. We'll take a time out now. Stay with us. There's still more to come on the show.
Valentine's season is here and love is in the air. Guess what? Your View is kicking off 2025 with a bang, hosting our first ever live show on the 14th of February 2025 at the brand new TVC Communications Eco Atlantic Studios. You want to be a part of the magic? It's simple. Secure your seat now by registering online. Just send us your name, phone number, and tell us why you would love to join the fun. Get ready for hot conversations, fresh perspectives, and a chance to share your own view on trending topics. And oh, did we mention we have tons of gifts up for grabs? Don't let anything ruin your Valentine's Day. Join us for love, laughter, and lots of unforgettable moments. See you there.
Now you can catch up with your favorite programs on TVC. Log on to www.youtube.com/TVC Entertainment. Join the fun.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7, on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Okay. Okay, is this guy good or what?
Doubt and fear doesn't occur at the canvas, it shows in the canvas. It shows the conation of raw earthen material slabbed, stroked and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear. Every move weigh in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known. For when the wailing stops, the pieces settle down in abject beauty, erected for a century of a century. Speaking, advocating, protesting as the art.
Marvel's Fantastic Four First Steps. Ooh,
Yep.
Interesting.
Danny's here.
Oh.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
You see what I said?
In all her glory.
You see what I said?
What?
I've said it 2 times.
What did you say?
What did you say?
This girl
What
pride
did
has
you say?
increased.
Say it.
Pride, have you?
It have increased.
Yeah, stop.
It's been
It
rough.
increased.
But
It's
it
great,
has
Jen.
always
Give
been
me
great.
one reason why it should not increase.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
she looks like one of the characters of Fantastic
Which
Four.
one?
Actually, you know, the tall babe. I can't remember her name.
the
You
name
know
will
what
come. Name will come. But yeah, so this is Marvel's Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
And for me, the trailer is a very, very basic trailer.
Basic trailer.
Yeah.
Maybe undersell so that you don't get your hopes too high.
No, it's not
maybe?
about hopes. Okay, now, this is the 4th reboot. So imagine if you've seen a film 3 times,
Yeah.
right? You know the characters. So they were trying to introduce the characters.
Okay.
Right? You should have given people a bit more. I'm not saying that it's not going to be a superb movie. I'm not saying so. I'm just saying that based on the fact that this is the 4th time, the 4th reboot, I would have expected a bit more.
So what I feel like they're doing is introducing it to the next generation. Like the Fantastic Four that we watched like a decade ago is a completely different feel. There's different technology even involved in the making of the movie. And, you know, the Marvel Universe has evolved and grown and reduced and scattered and come back together. And there's just all sorts of things going on in that particular world right now. So they're calling it First Steps, right? So I feel like, yeah, they have to go all the way back.
I honestly, to be very honest, I'm tired of introducing things to the next generation.
Why
You
not?
people should just sit down and think of a new storyline. What's all this?
Wow.
And then what's this blue costume? Oh God! I'm like,
That's the
I'm like,
costume.
oh Lord, no, please, no.
That's Fantastic Four.
You're not this. You're introducing it to a new generation. This is the costume.
Wow.
Really, really.
Less is more, Danny.
Less is which.
But
See,
but
no,
you
I
see,
just feel like, to be honest,
I think
like,
I'm on the same page with Daniel on this one.
right? No, seriously, I think.
on, no.
Yeah, the blue, I think the shade of the blue is very...
I don't know.
It's
the
very
shade,
blue,
it's off, I don't know.
The shade out, the blue and white, it's just not. It's not giving. Like
Did you
I'm like,
see-
no, I don't want my superhero dress. You're lame. Like, no, you're not saving me. I'm not interested.
You know the funny thing, yeah? You know
They're
why?
fantastic.
You know how good we have?
I look more fantastic than you.
When we saw Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, there was also a version in another timeline of the Fantastic Four. Of course, and the blue we saw, the super, it was but I get where she's coming from.
See how I wake up my drab blue. What was that?
Wow.
Please.
Okay, all right. Hopefully it's better in the movie.
Up
But
next
there is another set of franchise that has been rebooted and
no, this is a reboot. It's continuing, but the major thing, the thing about this one is the actors that I need. When you see Mashallah Ali and of course, what's her name now? Skipping my head. But hey, Jurassic World, it's the latest iteration.
Doubt and fear doesn't occur at the canvas, it shows in the canvas. It shows the conation of raw earthen material slabbed, stroked and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear. Every move way in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known. For when the wailing stops, the pieces settle down in abject beauty, erected for a century of a century. Speaking, advocating, protesting, as the arts are meant to be.
Do you think you can outplay me in this game of wits and knowledge? Can you go 7 rounds without flinching? I meant answering 7 questions correctly. How well can you hold your liquor? If you're curious, then join us for the most exciting conversation and games with your favorite celebrities on 7 of 7.
Hey, my people, I greet you plenty.
My name is Nachika Okeke.
My name is Uwi Balogun.
My name is Damilola Banire.
My name is Moyo Faraway Ahmed. If you also call me Moyo, listen.
And this na Abigail.
And I dare on top of your view pigeon.
I'm going to bring you bass, boost. I don't get person will be single mother before. He carry another man show say now my husband be this.
This now wetin you want.
After that day, the man
no go see him again. If you snooze, you lose. If you miss this show, you miss out. On top this our show.
From the classic universe created by Steven Spielberg, I believe.
Oh, definitely.
From the very beginning.
Yeah, and once again, Danny, you should have another take again because it's about it's just like what you said about even more for this one. We've seen so many.
They always discover one dinosaur that did not find how many years ago. Then he just realized that this one is the real one.
No, this is the one that was legit tired of.
Yeah. Okay. So, but there's some classic actors in this. Oscar nominated.
I think that's the reason why.
Oscar winners, in fact.
Why this
I think
one
Mashallah won, right?
Yeah. No, he
didn't win. He was nominated.
Yeah, but I think this is the reason why this one stands out. When I think about it, and I see Ali there, and I see Scarlett Johansson. And then
Rupert Friend from The Lord of the Rings.
Definitely.
As well. Yeah.
So for me, I just feel like it's fine. I feel the same thing, right? The storyline is still the same basic. So now what they actually can do to literally just make it more attractive is use really good actors, and actors that people want to see, right? But then again, we need to understand that these actors are actors of our time. Do you understand? So of course saying, oh yeah, they won the Oscars, or they were nominated here. It's not the buzz for the next generation. We are saying they're trying to introduce stuff. So I just feel at some point they should just put it to bed. Let them rest. Come up with new stories. Let them have their own people. We've been seeing amazing new actors and actresses, do you understand, from different genres and all of that, doing a great job. These guys are getting old. Where do we like them?
All right, little correction there. Rupert Friend was in Hitman, and that's where I fell in love with him as an actor. That barcode on the back of his head, I don't know, I can't forget that. But there is one that we are reintroducing to this generation.
No, it's not reintroduction.
It is.
It's Final Destination has gone from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So and
this one should
Lovers
stop.
of Horror.
This is 50
one.
They should put a nail
in
the. Hey, my people, I greet you plenty.
My name is Nachika Okeke.
My name na Uwi Balogun. My name na Damilola Banire. My name na Moyo Faraway Ahmed. If you also call me Moyo, listen.
And this na Abigail.
And I dare on top of you, pigeon.
I'm gonna bring you bass, boost.
I don't get person will be single mother before. He carry another man show say now my husband be this.
This na wetin you want.
After that day, the man
no go see am again. If you snooze, you lose. If you miss this show, you miss out. On top this our show, I not dey gree for anybody.
When you dey find the husband, you not see sign say the guy smart you don't vex, don't give signs.
If they look for person we will give them to you, fact as he be.
Men no dey ever get force. If baby not dey for her, na the woman.
Talk no dey be person no make person no fit talk true inside. But for this country, we know say if we open curtain in the morning, wetin no good, no good.
Me and my sisters, hey, we go tanda gidigba for inside studio to give una all the latest information.
But we no even take responsibility for the children. Leave the man.
And that's some poria.
TVC Communications, Nigeria's leading independent broadcast company, has been officially designated as a great place to work. Over the past few years, we have transformed our workplace into one which is respectful, caring, rewarding, and provides great benefits to all our 500 employees. We thank our team for giving us the chance to show that partnership between employer and employee really works. TVC Communications, officially designated as a great place to work, and now the only broadcasting and media company not just in Nigeria but throughout continental Africa to be fully certified. TVC Communications, a great Nigerian company, a great Nigerian place to work.
What an overkill!
I think the only thing that literally intrigues me about this particular one is that there's no, you're not seeing any villain, and you're not seeing any. Yeah, it's just like a sequence of events.
A
literally
domino of different things,
unfolding and unfolding.
Like,
and
do you know,
thing
that if you just move that cup,
like just like this, and the thing just, and then
everything.
You know, it just what Final Destination would do is really raise your paranoia up to another level.
Yeah.
Because of Final Destination is one reason why I don't drive behind any truck with sticks or something. In fact, this morning I saw that one was zincs, and I'm thinking like, how can you be in a sedan? How can you put zinc on the top of your car and you tie it with rope? How do you know that it can go against the force of speed, and then somebody will be driving behind? So anytime I get that, I say, I've seen too many
movies. I'll slash the top of your roof. Slash it.
Goodness me! Someone trying to change a light bulb decides to step on the edge of a kidney, and the thing, the light bulb. Not only did the light bulb fall, the thing cracked. The thing bounced here. The electric cable reached the water. The water started moving toward the guy. The guy almost stepped in the water, but he didn't step. Then something happened. He now slipped to make sure he stepped inside the water. The thing shocked him. The guy died.
All of you shall raise.
Why?
We should let's reach this destination finally.
Do you believe in predestination?
I don't know.
Do you believe in predestination?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because it's a central theme of the Final Destinations. It means that what will be, or what will be has already been dictated or something.
And there's nothing you can do to actually like stop it. But there was a guy that was a seer now. Was it in 5 or so?
Yeah.
That he tried to
find a way to scatter the thing,
This shark cutting.
Anyways.
Alright then, we'd love to hear your thoughts on our movies for this morning. Use our hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC and let us know. There's a break coming up, guys. Stay with us.
Hey, my...
TVC Communications, Nigeria's leading independent broadcast company, has been officially designated as a great place to work. Over the past few years, we have transformed our workplace into one which is respectful, caring, rewarding, and provides great benefits to all our 500 employees. We thank our team for giving us the chance to show that partnership between employer and employee really works. TVC Communications, officially designated as a great place to work, and now the only broadcasting and media company not just in Nigeria but throughout continental Africa to be fully certified. TVC Communications, a great Nigerian company, a great Nigerian place to work.
Welcome to Pure Entertainment. What would you like to order from our menu today? We have the regular.
So let me go and look for my jam results.
My 20 was 320. I suppose don't be one medical.
At this point, I contest my jam results.
I want to close the show.
I can go. I can.
That's all we can take. Ejeki, close the show here for that long.
Ladies and gentlemen, #1 unavailable by Davido featuring Musa Keys.
We also have today's chef special.
Yo, shine, 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 shiny, yeah. Say recap done, and it's time for #1 on the countdown. One of Nigeria's hottest artists right now, his name is Rema, and this one is called Charm. Kick it.
Another.
For dessert and a bit of nightcap, we have the nighttime and online specials.
I want to start the gym, yeah, but do you know one thing that's actually keeping me back? You should start the gym to get fat. Cricket.
She says she does pole dancing to empower women.
What's the difference? There's a difference.
That's what I'm saying. So pole dancer,
you're already almost naked. You're already almost naked.
No, the empowerment for me.
Sex can make a relationship better.
No.
Sex can never be overrated.
It is needed.
Especially when it's good sex too. Almost every guy has been with somebody's girlfriend.
But they are for all of us now.
This is. That's why you're still single.
I would not agree or disagree with that because I don't want to get into trouble. I have a home to go to.
Your next question.
Oh, you ready to fail?
Who is the better Jesus? What's his name?
That woman.
Damn!
Yeah, today we'll go, yeah.
Hey!
Let's catch up now.
I'm sure we've been able to satisfy your cravings, yeah? Stay tuned. TVC Entertainment for Pure Entertainment.
Now you can catch up with your favorite programs on TVC. Log on to www.youtube.com/TVC Entertainment. Join the fun.
Doubt and fear doesn't occur at the canvas, it shows in the canvas. It shows the conation of raw earthen material slabbed, stroked and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear.
Welcome back. Now, Wake Up Nigeria is specially known for musical performances, and today we have a performer with us. Mutiu Adedayo Blessing is right here. Now, he's known by the stage name Dima. Is it Dima Rambo? Dima, is that
it's
it?
Dima. But you can add Rambo if you want.
I can add Rambo. I mean,
yeah.
Maybe. He's really versatile. He's got this soulful blend of Afro-pop and R&B, and his latest track is called Ashiri. Which Ashiri are you opening now? Which one?
Okay, so it's in the song. Ashiri means secret in Yoruba.
Yeah,
so,
sure.
I don't really want to go too much into details. Yeah, because like it's in the song. I explained it in the song.
You named it Ashiri.
Yeah.
So you had a plan to share a secret, right?
Actually, the song was about keeping the secret.
Keeping the secret.
Exactly.
Okay. Keeping the secret for who? For yourself? For someone else?
My baby.
Aww.
At the time.
Oh, okay. All right. No wahala.
Sadly.
So, when did this song come out?
It came out last year, February.
All right. Amazing.
Yeah, and it's been doing numbers since then.
All right. So, what's the funniest thing you've heard from a fan about your track?
They first called the track Ashiri. It
Oh,
means
whoa.
it means weary, like mad person.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Then somebody said that?
The person wasn't Yoruba, so it wasn't his fault.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
The person's even watching right now.
Seriously? You need to tell me who that person is. So
Don't worry, he knows himself.
But it's fine. Are you ready to perform?
Yeah.
Okay, then. We have Diva Rambo with Ashiri up next.
Thank you very much.
Amazing, amazing performance there. Welcome into the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen of this beautiful Friday edition. I'm here and I'm excited because today we have another chef, right, bringing us fresh, exciting recipes. Now, when you see Chef in, you're like, no, we're not doing anything regular, right? We're doing something special. How you doing, Chef?
I'm very well, thank you.
It's been a minute. How you doing?
Good.
I like this.
I mean,
Ankara
you look good.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm paid to look good. So yeah. All right. So how are you doing today?
I'm very well, thank you. So excited. I haven't been in a while.
Yes, you haven't. And how are you checking out the studio?
Amazing.
Is he doing something for you?
You know, it feels like I'm in New York or somewhere, you know. It's beautiful.
Amazing. All right, tell me, what are we making today?
So we're making honey garlic barbecues.
You are honey and garlic. If
you know, because it's healthy.
Let's talk about this. If you woke up one day and realize that honey and garlic doesn't exist anymore, what will happen?
We'll go for ginger and turmeric.
Ginger and turmeric.
Or anything else.
Okay,
yeah, but this one we're going with prawns and we're going to pantier it, not put it on the grill. Ooh. So we're going to marinate for like 15 minutes.
So now that's super hot. Okay.
Very hot. And then now I call this mixed magic cubes because I mean the regular potatoes, you put them in water, you boil, you do your butter, whatever. No, I'm infusing garlic and ginger and all of those things in this
into
and
the
that.
potatoes.
Yeah.
So into the potatoes and the plantains.
Yes.
Okay.
And then pre-boil for a few minutes and butter magic, like butter, and you know the flavor just comes. So it's like this outburst of. It feels like magic when you
it does
eat
feel like
everything.
magic. Yes, of course. No, I know garlic literally has that magic feel, right? And then doing garlic with butter, especially with potatoes, I feel that also takes it to another level. Then of course the prawns as well. So what? Give me the full name of the dish.
Magic cubes with honey garlic prawns.
Magic cubes
because I'm cutting them in cube sizes.
Garlic
Yes,
prawns.
yes.
That's it. All right, amazing. So let's run through the ingredients quickly.
Okay, so here we have soy sauce, we have ketchup, we have salted butter.
Okay.
I like using salted butter because you don't need too much salt when you're ready to, make a meal.
True.
And then we have for garnish we have green peas, carrots, red bell peppers, green onions. Then we have onions. We have bay leaf, curry, thyme, salt, seasoning cubes. We have prawns. Cleaned, the vein, they're fresh.
Those prawns look good.
Yes, we have Irish potatoes, like the baby potatoes. We have honey. We have cooking oil, and we have
plantain. Okay, so tell me now. You're talking about literally pre-cooking something. So what are we going to? So how are we starting? Where do we start from?
So I think it would be nice to start with the shrimps because I want the flavors to get into it.
Okay.
Yes, I want to marinate it for like maybe 10 minutes.
Okay. So what are we marinating with?
Yeah, all of this. The spices, the honey, everything.
Okay, everything.
So we mix them all in this bowl.
In this bowl.
Yeah, the sauce I made, and then just
and then
clean
drizzle
yes,
on it.
So once it's well marinated, we just put them on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, whilst that's going on, we boil the potatoes and the plantains together for like 8 minutes. So it does. I mean, you can still feel that al dente kind of thing.
Yes.
So by the time you put it in the butter, it's not going to be all mushy.
Yeah, it's not going to be too soft. All right.
Yes.
All right.
So that's just a really
Yeah. And then So when does the vegetables go in? When do the vegetables go in?
No, towards the end.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're literally for garnishing, and you eat with your eyes first. If it looks good, you want to dive in.
So we're literally going to be serving side by side. So we're having the prawns and the potatoes and plantains, and then the veggies on the side. Oh, amazing!
No. We are going to like just garnish
on it.
On it.
Oh, okay.
Yes, just.
Is that going to be a slurry? No. Okay. All right, amazing. I think it literally is. I think I have an idea of what it's going to look like, but I'm not sure yet because last is still Chef Eniola. I'm going to literally spin it up on you at the end. All right, so so let's actually I actually want to see you mix that sauce together. So let's do that now. So what goes into the bowl first?
Here.
Okay.
So now we use the spices. So I actually like putting them here. It looks more presentable.
No, of course, definitely.
It doesn't look old.
And it's not all over the place.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you just take. When you cook cotton long, you don't even need a spoon to measure.
No, of course.
It's in your head already. Yeah. You have an idea.
This is your eyeball it.
You tell my mom that she should use spoon. She will look at you like.
Are you insulting me?
You get, and they never miss it. No, our mothers never miss it. So we go with the salt, just a little. Like I said,
the butter is already salted, so just a pinch of salt. Yeah. Okay. So what else do you need? Let me
the thyme. Yes. Okay. We need the bay leaf as well.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not just using everything yet.
Okay.
Just going to use one. So by the time we start putting in the pan, it brings out the flavor.
That's just is that okay?
No, a little more. Okay. But it has to be very, very, pungent.
Oh, okay.
And then the pepper. The pepper. It's too spicy.
How will you know you're regular if you don't eat pepper?
I think I need to change that.
You need to change that?
Yes, I'll just cook with only tomatoes.
That's it.
Yes.
Oh yeah, now.
So
okay.
We have here.
All right. So we're actually putting that together really nice. And what else goes in there?
Garlic and ginger.
Garlic and ginger. Yes. So she's going to be doing all of that, but there's still so much more happening right here in Wake Up Nigeria. And we're literally just going to watch her do that dark soy sauce and ginger and all of that and everything. But then again, we actually have to go on a break right now. But we're going to come back to the kitchen, right? So make sure you do stay tuned. We'll be back shortly.
Every move weigh in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known. For when the wailing stops, the pieces settle down in abject beauty, erected for a century of a century. Speaking, advocating, protesting, as the arts are meant to be.
Do you think you can outplay me in this game of wits and knowledge? Can you go 7 rounds without flinching? I meant answering 7 questions correctly. How well can you hold your liquor? If you're curious, then join us for the most exciting conversation and games with your favorite celebrities on 7 of 7.
Hey, my people, I greet you plenty.
My name na Chika Okeke.
My name na Uwi Balogun. My name na Damilola Banire. My name na Moyo Faraway Ahmed. If you also call me Moyo, listen.
And this na Abigail.
And I dare on top of you, pigeon.
I'm gonna bring you bass, boost. I don't get person will be single mother before. He carry another man show say now my husband be this.
This na wetin you want.
After that day, the man
you no go see am again.
If you snooze, you lose. If you miss this show, you miss out. On top this our show, I not dey gree for anybody.
When you dey friend the husband, you not see sign say the guy smart, you don't vex, don't use signs.
If they look for person we will give them to you, fact as it be.
Men no dey ever get fault. If baby not dey for her, na the woman.
Talk no dey be person you make person no fit talk through inside.
But for this country, we know say if we open curtain in the morning, waiting no good, no good.
Me and my sisters, hey, we go tanda gidigba for inside studio to give una all the latest information.
But we not even take responsibility for the children. Please the man.
And that's some poria.
TVC Communications, Nigeria's leading independent broadcast company, has been officially designated as a great place to work. Over the past few years, we have transformed our workplace into one which is respectful, caring, rewarding, and provides great benefits to all our 500 employees. We thank our team for giving us the chance to show that partnership between employer and employee really works. TVC Communications, officially designated as a great place to work, and now the only broadcasting and media company not just in Nigeria but throughout continental Africa to be fully certified. TVC Communications, a great Nigerian company, a great Nigerian place to work.
Welcome.
Thank you for staying with us. Now let's take a look at some, let's review and preview some games that will be happening across the beautiful game in England, and let's see what we can do locally also. We'll kick off with a talk about Manchester United, where their head coach Ruben Amorim has warned that they are fighting for their jobs as he switched attention away from the Marcus Rashford saga that embroiled the club in January. Amorim said this during his press conference on Thursday afternoon ahead of this night's FA Cup 4th round tie against Leicester at Old Trafford. Ruben Amorim's time in England has been dismal so far, and another loss to a Leicester team that has lost 8 of their last 10 in all competitions will continue that misery. And yeah, they can't lose to Leicester, man, because at this point, man, they are fighting relegation. Eh? Okay, let's listen to Man U coach Ruben Amorim.
Since day one, with good results or bad results, I have a clear idea what I want to do, and I take these risks because in the end I think he's going to pay off in the end. But I know I'm not naive. I already said that many times that this is a sport of results, and we are in a difficult situation. Like we said before, we are fighting for our jobs until the summer.
You are not naive, but the thing you are doing is that they go relegate and then go sack you. That's what will happen. But yeah, Ruben Amorim, I had always mentioned, and right from the beginning, that he's quite a good manager, but he came at the wrong time. And when that foundation is not steady, it's going to be a problem. Even if he does have the summer, when you look at the backlog, now originally he had been told he mentioned to Manchester United that they should wait up until the summer. But something happened. There was just this need to fire Ten Hag, which they did. But Ruud van Nistelrooy did well with the first 4 games. He didn't lose any match. And then he had to go. And Ruud van Nistelrooy also made another error, moving to Leicester. Well, we'll talk about all of that, of course, so much later. You join into the beautiful game tomorrow, 11 a.m., where we'll expatiate on all of that. Now, let's take a look at some transfer stories where Fulham have re-signed winger Willian until the end of the season, 6 months after he left the club. The Brazilian last played for the Cottagers from 2022 to 2024 and has rejoined as a free agent after leaving Olympiacos at the end of December. Now, as a free agent, his move did not need to be confirmed before Monday's transfer deadline of 2300 GMT. The 36-year-old made 67, in his previous spell at Craven Cottage, scoring 10 goals and providing 7 assists. He moved to Greece in September, but lasted just 3 months. He has made 317 appearances in the Premier League, having spent 7 years at Chelsea and a season at Arsenal, winning the title twice at the Blues. Fulham are where we got in the FA Cup 4th round on Saturday. We're talking about the cup matches. Let's something quite interesting happened yesterday. It was Liverpool up against Tottenham Hotspur in the second leg of the semi-final of the Carabao Cup, and it was a performance that was never in doubt. Well, I mean, was the result ever in doubt? Okay, well, let's take a look at some of the highlights as Liverpool were home at Anfield against Tottenham Hotspurs.
Salah, the thread, Szoboszlai, goal! It's offside, it's not going to count. And here's Salah for Liverpool. Can the turnover turn into something special? Gakpo, goal! Instinctive from Cody Gakpo, levels the ties. He just can't stop scoring at Anfield right now. What a time to bag another. A nice take by Jones. He was only half expecting that when it came, and he's found Gakpo. And his little stand, Salah! And the goalkeeper is able to tip the ball away. Here's Cody Gakpo, the scorer of the game's only goal so far, Nunez. Might come to Salah. It does come to Salah, who nearly squeezed it in that near post. Here comes the delivery now. Brilliant flick, and it's a good stop by the goalkeeper. Davies. Well read by Gravenberch. Salah's touch, immaculate. Early ball, looking for Nunez. Gets the ball, caught by the goalkeeper. Liverpool penalty. An absolute inevitability. Salah against Kinski. And scores brilliantly. Was there ever a doubt? Mohamed Salah, nerves of steel on the biggest of occasions. Davies, here comes Salah again. Helped on here towards Cody Gakpo. Oh, and it's a woodwork this time. Here's Szoboszlai and Gravenberch. Got a very fine line in that first leg. McAllister, Bradley, what a run onto Szoboszlai. Brilliant from Liverpool, absolutely brilliant from Liverpool. They have cut Tottenham Hotspur to pieces. Dominic Szoboszlai gets his goal, and Wembley is starting to loom very large once again for the men in red. But if they get one, things could change, and they could get some momentum. Son's done it before at Anfield, here he goes again. Oh, and he's very nearly done it again. One more seals it for Liverpool. It's another ball, oh, there it is! It's Virgil van Dijk!
Virgil van Dijk, of course, with the 4th goal there as Liverpool trounced Tottenham Hotspurs 4-0 to qualify. And the finals, I think it's in sometime in March. It's the 3rd week of March. I'll get the exact dates, but that's when the final will be. Newcastle versus Liverpool. Newcastle, of course, dismantled Arsenal. That was quite the match, considering that Arsenal were having expectations that they're going to qualify. Let's take a look at the highlights.
Isak can race forward, an early chance here for Newcastle, and it's one that's been taken. A nightmarish start for the Gunners.
After review, the goal scorer, Newcastle number 14, is in an offside position. The restart is indirect free kick for offside.
Trossard flicked on. Antonelli went to ground. Odegaard! A big chance for the Gunners. The clearest opportunity yet. Smashed off target by their skipper. And it's Alexander Isak, the frame of the goal, but beyond the follow-up. And Newcastle, for their second time this evening, have the ball in the back of the net. And this one may well just stand. Not clear his lines. Havertz, infield, Trossard, brilliant save to Dubravka. Threw his body down to the ground to get a vital glove on it. And deny Arsenal again. Rice put under pressure, and this time Anthony Gordon does make it count. Just as he did in the first leg at Emirates Stadium.
And of course, well, that was the tale of a tape. It was a 4-0 aggregate win for Newcastle against Arsenal. For Liverpool against Tottenham Hotspur, it was a 4-1 aggregate win. And the finals will be contested for the first trophy in England, normally in March. Now, Liverpool, of course, are in line for a quadruple. Will that happen? Can Anslot deliver it? Or maybe can Eddie Howe deliver a trophy for Newcastle after what now? About 17 years or so? Well, it remains to be seen what will happen in March. The finals of EFL Carabao Cup, Newcastle against Liverpool. Now, that's it on the beautiful game for this morning. Tune in tomorrow, 11 a.m., where we'll should have more time to talk about all that happens in the game. We'll take a time out now. Stay with us. We will be back on the flip side after this very short recess.
To Pure Entertainment. What would you like to order from our menu today? We have the regular.
So let me go and look for my jam results. So
by 280 or 320. I suppose don't be one medical.
At this point, I contest my jam results.
I want to close the show.
I can go. I can.
That's all we can take. Ejeki, close the show here for that long.
Ladies and gentlemen, number one, Unavailable by Davido featuring Musa Keys.
We also have today's chef special.
Yo, shine, 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 shiny, yeah. Say recap done, and it's time for number one on the countdown. One of Nigeria's hottest artists right now, his name is Rema, and this one is called Charm. Kick it.
Another.
For dessert and a bit of nightcap, we have the nighttime and online specials.
I want to start the gym, yeah, but you know one thing that's actually keeping me back? You should start the gym to get fat. Cricket.
She says she does shoulder.
Hey. Okay. It's the weekend warm-up show. Wake Up Nigeria. Right? Tongue twister there.
The weekend don't start already. So
your weekend has started. You're already on the mellow mode.
Everybody Friday by Friday don't they chill.
Isn't
Friday
the groove day though? Isn't it the, you know?
I didn't say it's not.
What?
I didn't say it's not.
You're not grooving with, like you haven't even
anti-groove. Why you take no sign of the groove?
But you've not shown me any ginger today.
Anti-groove yourself. But hey, come on. That's it, Friday TGIF, and that's what we offer on the show this morning. Good morning and welcome. It's Wake Up Nigeria, your numero uno breakfast show.
Friday is nature's way of saying party time. No matter what Mike's mood is like today, we are going to be doing everything fun, everything vibrant, and as exciting as possible. So, let's go. Wake Up Nigeria, your ultimate weekend starter, is starting its second hour right now.
Yeah, we've got Chef Eniola, of course. He is in the kitchen and she did something. Why did you have to put prawns inside?
Why not?
Why did you have to put prawns?
Why not? Why not? Winnie?
Anyways.
Wow.
Right here with Chef Eniola, and we're making something really magical because the name even the dish even has magic.
Yes.
In it, right?
Yes.
Let's hear it again.
We have magic cubes with garlic honey prawns.
Yeah, so that the magic cubes are being made out of potatoes and plantains with garlic, honey, prawns. Yeah,
Yep.
so we have a sauce mix there, our prawns standing by. And Mike, if you don't want to eat prawns, you can eat plantain and potato.
Yeah?
Or you can choose some onions. You have onions here.
Garlic honey prawns.
Yes, of course. And when you come back to the kitchen, we'll literally show you guys how to literally season and marinate those prawns. So yeah, we're good here.
Garlic honey prawns, what a combination of flavors there. Yeah. Sweet and savory. Love it, love it, love it.
Definitely. So, yeah, just chill. Your weekend starter is here. Now you can watch us live online, tvcentertainment.tv. That's our website where you can catch us. And also, you can do it via app. Download the app to watch us anywhere around the world. Now, for those of you who might have had or who have had complaints about catching us on terrestrial band, we're working on something for your area and all of that. And we will be back to it very, very soon.
Very, very soon. And of course, well, you're on GOTV, you have us on channel 16. If you're on StarTimes, you have us on channel 121, and we live stream on our website. That's tvcentertainment.tv. Today, still, we have fashion. Arembua Joy Nancy is a bespoke designer. She has had a really fascinating journey, as are her creations. Now, she hails from Edo State in Nigeria, and we cannot wait to see what her display is going to be like today. And we have the talented comedian and content creator, the one and only Steve Chooks, on the show today. We've been looking forward to this one, the kind of energy that we are prepared to have on the couch today. You do not want to miss.
And now for a wonderful, wonderful highlight of the show will be a second musical performance. Give us a first one, a very wonderful, beautiful performance there. He'll be here to wrap up the show. Dima will be here, and we're looking forward to that.
Dima Rambo.
Okay.
Dima Rambo.
Oh, Rambo. Okay. It's show for you, Jerry.
I love it.
Yep, that's the size.
I love it.
Oh, yeah, wonderful. Great song, great song. Wonderful way to kickstart your weekend. We'll take a time out now. Stay with us. There's still quite some more to come on the show.
Welcome back to the Wake Up Nigeria Kitchen. I'm still here with Chef Eniola on this beautiful Friday edition, and we're making something quite magical right now. If you cook, you definitely know that the kitchen is literally the heart, right, of any home.
Absolutely.
Because that's literally where all the fun and buzz and excitement.
Memories.
In fact, that's where all the gist goes down. Do you understand? I remember growing up, literally having my aunts around, and they're literally in the kitchen. I'm like, oh yeah, that's literally where you need to be.
Yep.
Yeah.
So tell me, so where are we now?
So now I greased this with oil so that the marinade would,
will go
stick
in,
to it. Yes, and then if you notice, I kind of did a mini butterfly shape.
Oh yeah.
So I can put in between.
When you took out the threads, or the veins, rather.
The veins, you have to devein.
Yeah.
You just have to.
Why? You can't eat the veins?
Okay, no, you can actually because. Okay, so my first time, right, I made it with the veins and it was sandy.
It was sandy.
It was
really?
very
So
sandy.
you have sand.
So you have to actually clean it properly.
The inside, okay.
Just like every other thing, you have to just clean it properly.
Yeah,
Yes,
I think it's safer to just pull them out.
There's a trick though. Instead of using knife or spoon or fork to do, just get scissors.
Just get scissors. Okay, chop it. True.
That's what I used.
That's actually easy and straight to the point.
You get what you want.
Yeah. All right. Amazing. So now, let's go one more time. What we have
so
mixed up in
we
here.
have seasoning cubes.
Okay.
We have salt.
Okay.
We have bay leaf, curry, thyme, garlic, ginger, hot pepper, soy sauce, ketchup, and honey.
All right, amazing. Okay, so we have that in the marinade, prepared and ready for the prawns.
So I'm just going to let this sit for maybe 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
And then if you want to enjoy your shrimps, don't overcook, because when you overcook,
yes,
it becomes very rubbery and
yes.
So you have to just
so
check
you want it
time.
succulent. So how many? So you give or take, how long should we literally leave it for?
Max, 15 minutes.
15 minutes on fire, low heat?
Very low heat.
Very low heat,
yes,
okay.
Low heat. But if you want high heat, you can probably do like 8 minutes. But then I always like it when it's on low heat, so everything cooks well.
Yeah, it goes in and literally gets round in there. Amazing.
So I'm just mixing. And then I have the potatoes in there.
Yeah, so we have the potatoes here.
With
so the way we're literally going to be garlic infusing this, as I've seen you do here, is literally
the first step.
Yeah, so
There's
just literally slice the garlic.
Yes.
In the water.
So when you mince it and put it in the water, it's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I always like when you can still see it and the flavors just don't dissolve immediately. You know, it gradually comes into it.
Yes. All right, amazing. So we have those cubed out already. At what point does the plantain join in?
In, let's say 3 more minutes.
Okay, so we need this to cook.
Yes, because this is like ripe plantain.
Yeah, it's ripe.
You
Okay.
put it with this, it's going to get soggy.
Too soggy, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right. Yeah. So our potatoes are literally on the fire, getting nicely cooked, boiled and infused with that garlic. And our plantains are there standing by as well. We're going to be cubing that in a bit. Yeah. And as you can see, Chef Eniola is literally making her way through the prawns with our nice marinade sauce mixture right here. I think the marinade sauce, the mixture literally is really good. I can really already smell it. And
it's just healthy, really.
It is making me salivate.
It's just healthy meals, really.
Yes. Okay.
Who wants unhealthy meals?
In case you just joined us as well, we also have some vegetables standing by. We have some carrots, some peas,
onions,
spring onions,
bay leaf,
butter standing by. So what are we using? The onion for?
I'm using it for this.
Okay.
Yes, I just love flavor.
So it's actually going to go into.
No, so I caramelize it first. And then take it out and then
before you put this thing in. All right, amazing. All right, actually seems like it's coming together really nicely. We're literally done. This is actually a dish that doesn't take so much time.
No, it doesn't. It
Give
doesn't.
or take how long altogether?
You mean cooking or cooking and prep?
Let's talk cooking and then cooking and prep.
Cooking, say 20-25 minutes.
Okay. With everything ready.
Everything, like 35 minutes.
Everything 35 minutes or less.
35 to 40,
yes, of course. So, of course, if you're like me and you don't like to spend so much time in the kitchen, this is definitely a meal to go for. Because potatoes, plantains, they don't take time to cook. Same thing with prawns too. They do. So now let's talk about alternatives. So like a Mike now, who doesn't literally like to have prawns. So what alternative?
Turkey.
Oh, yeah.
You will love it.
Oh, yeah.
Turkey, chicken. So this is a sauce I kind of twisted. Let me not say curated, because you can see a lot of this on YouTube. But I added bay leaf to mine. Just a twist of things here. So very healthy. You can eat it with anything. With turkey, for my business, my customers, it's turkey, either turkey or chicken. And guess what? It goes with fish as well.
It goes with fish as well.
It's just like
so
all in one. It goes with everything.
Maybe for the fish, probably just squeeze in a little bit of lemon.
Lime, of course.
Lime or lemon to just give it that zesty.
Because you get irritated with fish.
But I think this is actually a mixture I'm going to try over the weekend, right? So I'll probably put in, because I normally do a lot of garlic and butter. Then I also do a lot of garlic or rather lemon and honey.
Oh.
Right? Yeah, that mixture. That mixture is also really great with chicken. But I'm going to literally try ketchup, honey, and dark soy.
You will like it.
I'm going to definitely try
you
all
will.
that combination out.
will.
All right, guys, you guys should also try this out, right? We're not literally just here cooking just because we love to cook, right? We love to cook, but at the same time, you need to be trying these recipes out, right? Aren't you tired of eating your boring rice and stew every day or every other day? Do you understand? You're thinking, okay, what should I cook for my husband today? What should I cook for my family members tomorrow? Do you understand? And it's a weekend, so it's the perfect time to literally try out new recipes, right? And we're here at Wake Up Nigeria. We got you, and Chef Adela is definitely giving us a nice twist to our regular plantain. And instead of eating chips, leave chips alone. Let chips rest. Right? Yeah. Let's literally steam some potatoes, some plantains, and marinate them, some prawns, and put that all together. And then I literally cannot wait to see what this actually turns out looking like.
It's going to be like gooey, you know. And you know the good thing? This is a perfect recipe for Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Valentine's is coming. So, yes, definitely. You want a special and different dish. This is your dish for Valentine's. All right, amazing. Good. Okay, so what are we waiting for now?
So I think that this is still marinating.
Yeah, still marinating.
So 5 more minutes.
5 minutes.
To get it on there.
All right. And then, so what are we going to be using to fry is? Not to fry, like cooking oil. Okay,
and
just
butter.
And butter. All right.
Actually, brown butter. You know, brown butter is vegan.
Yeah, it is. So how are you going to brown it? But you're just going to
put it just a little oil, and then make it get darker, and then from there you just transfer.
Yeah.
You put your garlic in the oil and the butter, and then that's it.
All right.
And the good thing is, once you know everything is done with potatoes, you just sprinkle pepper and salt. You know, sweet potatoes actually and Irish potatoes go with salt.
Yes.
Like salt and potatoes.
Yes. Salt and potatoes are there
match made in heaven. Which also, you know, some people like putting salt in the plantain. So it's just like
everything. The flavor. I can literally imagine the flavor already.
We're good.
All right. Amazing. All right. Everything is coming together really nicely. I'm really excited. But there's still so much more happening right here on Wake Up Nigeria. We still have fashion and we have stiff chicks as well. So make sure you stick around, guys. And definitely when we're back in the kitchen, I'm sure we'll be ready and served out, right? So we're going to a quick break right now. When we come back, Wake Up Nigeria continues.
Doubt and fear doesn't occur at the canvas, it shows in the canvas. It shows the conation of raw earthen material slabbed, stroked and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear. Every move way in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known, for when the wailing stops, the pieces settle down in abject beauty erected for a century of a century. Speaking, advocating, protesting as the arts are meant to be.
Do you think you can outplay me in this game of wits and knowledge? Can you go 7 rounds without flinching?
All right, welcome back and thank you for staying with us. We've got some quite interesting fashion pieces this morning. We've got Irene Joy Nancy, who is a bespoke designer. She has some beautiful masterpieces, of course, and we'll be taking a look at all of that. Now, just before we go into all of that, seeing the masterpieces, let's get to meet Nancy. It is great to have you. You're welcome.
Oh, thank you so much. It's a privilege to be here.
Thank you. Talk to me. How did your journey into the world of fashion start?
My journey into the world of fashion started from the need to wear something contemporary and made at home.
Okay.
You know, a lot of us then were crazy about imported stuff. Want to wear everything imported. And I felt like human being made this thing. You know when they say ready-made, you'll be like ready-made has to come from abroad. And then I'm like, this thing didn't fall from the sky. Human being made them. So I think I can be in that space.
In that space.
Yeah.
And how long has this been? When did this start? For how long has it been? So
Well, it's been from a very long time, but officially started in 2022.
Okay, that's when it became professional. That's when money started coming in, and all of that.
That is when it became official.
Wonderful, wonderful. And so far, has there been a shift towards locally made or locally produced fashion wares than imported stuff? Is there still that craze for the imported stuff?
Recently, few still crave the imported stuff. They still do not believe these things can be made perfectly to their taste at home. But I think with big designers like Vicky James, for instance, it has allowed a lot of persons to open their mind to explore designers in Nigeria.
Because when I look at things now, you know that thing, what I ordered versus what I got, people are scared about stuff like that. And then they are trying to think that, oh, when you get to Nigerian stuff, or when it comes to Nigerian stuff, the quality assurance, am I sure that what I order is what I will get? That's where the problem has always been.
That has always been the problem. It will always be the problem. But then, what people show us, they show us their perfection. Yeah. I don't believe there is imperfection with the imported.
Okay.
Right? I'm not country specific right now, but they show us things that are perfect for us. They're like, okay, this one is good. They have produced wares that are not so good.
Okay.
Even sometimes you buy some wares and you just wash it and it just wears off. And you don't go back to the store, to the boutique to complain. You just accept whatever it is. But when it comes to Nigeria, when something like that happens, it goes online, everybody sees it and begins to criticize.
Wonderful. Okay, now, just before, we'll get the models now to get to see the beautiful pieces that Nancy has. But let's start with what you are wearing. What's this?
Okay, this is a modest fashion. I call her Nancy.
Okay.
I call her Nancy. So I have processed something like this, and someone was in my DM. The one I didn't make here from the sample that I copied, and the person was like, I need something like this. So I was like, okay, what's your size? The person was like, I thought you already had it. So I said, no, we produce them here. So the person didn't believe. So I made the exact type. Now that it's like this and it's on me, I believe someone else, and that person is watching right now, will be like, oh, so she can actually produce anything I show her in the picture. The other person just wants you to copy whatever they give you. Don't do extra, don't do beneath.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the thing, because, when I see a design, because that's always the problem, and I send it to my tailor, my designer, and say, I want this thing, and it doesn't, it hardly ever comes in that way. That's the problem. A number of people complain about designers.
Well, this came exactly the same way it was in the picture.
Yes, because it does look very nice.
Exactly. So that's what we do. That's what we give. We give you what you show us what you want.
Definitely. Now, for me, the first model that we have here is the highlight, because I love this particular design. Nancy, talk to us about this first design. What's this design?
Nancy is a Christian, but I believe in inclusivity, right? Yeah. I want everyone to be together.
I love it. What's the top design? What do you call it? What's it made of?
It's made of glass beads.
Ooh, I guess that's why it's. Oh wow, it really does look nice. Maybe there could be something like this that males could wear. I don't know. This really does look nice. I like it. And then the flowing style, the hands. I love that. It's I don't know how to explain it, but that cut at the hands where it comes out a bit more and all of that. It is really beautiful. I really do like it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Oh, okay. We'll get to the second model now. But you see, I love, you mentioned something, inclusivity and all of that. How important is that for you as a brand to have order, to be inclusive, as it were?
I want everyone and anyone to come to my office and be like, I have a space here.
Irrespective of your religion, your tribe.
Irrespective of your religion, your tribe, your size. You know, some people, especially to the plus size, they feel like they rarely see their sizes.
Yeah.
You know, I want you to come in and feel like, okay, this is a place for me.
For you.
Yeah.
I love that. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's take a look at the next one now, and let's talk about this design. What's this design? Talk to me about it.
This design is basically more about the African and the European culture coming together. I talk about inclusion. Now, the jacket is a waistcoat, which is the European fashion, while the trousers, it's a palazzo pant made of African fabric, Ankara.
This is classy. I like that. I like that. I like that. And okay, you know, when you look at these designs and all of that, how do you had infusion of Ankara here?
Yes.
You know, is that Ankara design? Do you have it a lot more in your styles, in what you do, in what you put together?
Yes. We use Ankara more. This is Nigeria.
All right, let's take a look at the side of those pants. I can see it's combat also. I think. Yeah, is that yes?
Palazzo.
All right, wonderful. That's exactly what I was trying to say. There's a combat pocket by the side. I do like it. There's been that I don't know. Should I say the proliferation of palazzo? Everybody's now wearing the palazzo somewhere and all of that. It's like that's the in thing now.
As much as fashion is not always comfortable, we want to be as comfortable as we can be while looking stylish. So the palazzo gives a kind of freedom, and at the same time, it gives style.
I like that. Okay, let's take a look at our final model and all of that. You made mention freedom, style. Generally, fashion for you as a person, not now as the brand, as a person, how would you describe what you like or how would you describe fashionable in your own, to your own terms?
In my own terms, we all are fashionable. In our own different way. We are unique. When you say human is unique, it's not just unique on the inside. Human is unique with their style. There are certain things I wouldn't wear. There are certain things I will wear. So personally, for me, not as a designer, I will like the elegance.
Okay.
I do not like stuff too flashy, too, skimpy, too tight. I do not like that. We are all unique. As a person, that is what I like. I like something that I will feel comfortable and then when I pass, you just need to look again. Like there's just something. You can't figure it out, but there is something.
Just like what you're wearing now. All right, let's talk about our final model that we have here. Talk to us about this piece.
This piece is, when I talk about inclusion again, it has to do with the 9 to 5.
This is beautiful.
Going to the office.
Okay.
You don't need to think too much. Okay. Look simple, look comfortable, look stylish, and still fit in.
I love the slit at the arms. It is really quite something. Beautiful, beautiful. And then what's that under? What do you call it?
Oh, that's a chantilly.
Okay.
Chantilly, yeah. It's a chantilly net, yeah.
Oh, it is beautiful. And like you said, this is a 95 inspired kind of wear, something that you can wear and classy, and it's still comfortable. I like that the hands are quite kind of free, so it's not like tight.
It's not like tight. You can move around, you can do your work peacefully, and then you still sit comfortably, not feeling like you've been exposed at the same time.
I like that. I like that. I like that. Wonderful, wonderful. As with what you've done now since 2022 and all of that and all that you've seen, do you think that there is more trust now for our brands with the kind of patronage that you've been receiving? Do you think people now trust local brands more to give them that elegance that you speak of?
Well, in recent time and with my personal experience, we are building the trust.
Okay.
People do not trust completely. Even the one that trust still trust at 70%, but that's good enough for them to patronize you in the first place. So I would say people are still skeptical, but at the same time, they really want to. They want to give you a picture and you give them a set. They really want to, but the fear of, am I sure? Are you sure? It's what keeps people away. But then recently in my business, my clients, they can send me any style of their choice and they are sure going to get it at 100%.
Wonderful. Now let's get to something that people quite talk about pricing. That's somewhere, you know, because some level people would say that the reason why this tailor messed it up is because of maybe the person charges quite low and all of that. When it comes to pricing, how is it with your brand? Is this something that is affordable for a lot of people, or is it a luxury style pricing? How do you price?
Okay, pricing, I wouldn't say luxury style. I wouldn't say not affordable. I wouldn't say cheap. What you bring depends on what we charge you.
Okay.
We do not just charge generally. What do you want? For example, when you bring a style and I ask you, what actually attracted you to this style?
Okay.
Yeah, and then you point it out. Then the
could be the material. It could be.
Some are not really the material. Some could just be like the last model I talk about, the office wear. It could just be because of the black in it. And probably I just decided to let me change something about it. And the client just get pissed off, like it was that black that actually attracted me.
Oh.
Yeah, so people are specific. Ask them what they want. So that will determine the price. Then also the time of production. Different outfits with different time of production. Like
that's the thing. They tell you if you want to get a cloth for December, just start maybe in March, because you know, designers, tailors as well back then always have that. Should I say that stigma around them that look, they don't keep to time when it comes to production and when it comes to getting my clothes at the time I want it.
When it comes to the abaya, the lady with the red, at the time, you know, the bead, that takes a lot of time. So when you're seeing it, people like this is just like a simple style. It is not that simple.
It is not that simple.
It is not that simple. People do not know the amount of work that you put into it. They just be like, this is simple. So it's usually not like that. So we charge whatever according to whatever you're bringing to us. And when it comes to timing, you know, we need to let clients know. We as designers and tailors, we need to really be very sincere with clients. Let them know I have work at hand. I can deliver at this time. If it's not convenient for you, you can take it elsewhere. If you can wait, it is good. I think we need to build the trust.
No, you can't do everything.
We can't do
everything. It gets the one way you do. I like that. I like that. This is us wishing you well. Beautiful brand. Look at this models looking so wonderful. I love, like I said, I still mentioned that the abaya piece was my favorite. By the time I saw the other ones also, they are all beautiful. So well done. Well done. Great work. Now keep doing what you're doing. One takeaway for me that I like is that you can't do everything. There's one that you say, okay, look, I can't do this one. Take it somewhere else. Do not bite my issue. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Well done. All right, that's it on our fashion segment this Friday morning. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us. We will be back with more.
Do you think you can outplay me in this game of wits and knowledge? Can you go 7 rounds without flinching? I meant answering 7 questions correctly. How well can you hold your liquor? If you're curious, then join us for the most exciting conversation and games with your favorite celebrities on 7 of 7.
Hey, my people, I greet you plenty.
My name is Nachika Okeke.
My name na Uwi Balogun. My name na Damilola Banire. My name na Moyo Faraway Ahmed. If you also call me Moyo, listen.
And this na Abigail.
And I dare on top of your view pigeon.
I'm gonna bring you bass, boost.
I don't get person will be single mother before. He carry another man show say now my husband be this.
Now what you want?
After that day, the man
you no go see him again.
If you snooze, you lose. If you miss this show, you miss out. On top this our show, I not dey gree for anybody.
When you dey friend the husband, you not see sign say the guy small thing, you don't vex, don't give him signs.
If they look for person we go give them to you, fact as he be.
Men no dey ever get fault. If baby not dey for her, na the woman.
Talk no dey be person you make person no fit talk true inside.
But for this country, we know say if we open curtain in the morning, wetin no good, no good.
me and my sisters, hey, we go tanda gidigba for inside studio to give una all the latest information.
We not even take responsibility for the children.
Please demand. And that's some poria.
TVC Communications, Nigeria's leading independent broadcast company, has been officially designated.
Like, you should have seen the way those Lagos babes were staring at me in the club because I was talking to one guy. I'm like, girls, it's not my fault. Your Lagos boys are not used to saying high profile girls. Period. And I mean, if they're feeling so threatened, why don't they step up their game? Right, Jimaka? Oh, sorry, Joe. My head is still ringing. You know, I was standing near the speaker in the club. OMG, oh my God, Jumoke, you're so hilarious. You know, you're actually nothing like those proud Lagos girls. Because, I mean, you're not afraid of being the clown all the time. You're the real one. Thanks. Actually, speaking of Jumoke, I just sent you your own contribution for today's outing. I don't understand. You pass sharing money too. Oh God, you. No, silly. She's talking about the bills for tonight. You know, we split it into 3. Is it?
Are you playing? What are you playing?
Sorry, we all up. Is this correct? 370,000 naira. That's how much you spent tonight.
Yes, now you've just seen a sneak peek into what our final guest for today is all about. We have talented comedian and content creator Stephen Chooks joining us on the show.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, I think I almost didn't recognize you when you came to the studio
because I'm not really home.
I was expecting a wig now, at least one wig. Like,
It's somewhere.
It's close by.
It's close by.
Very
Maybe.
All right. So I've evolved my mindset regarding content creation over the past 2-3 years now, because I've noticed that, you know, comedy has just become so important to us as a people, and people like you are hard to find that just keep creating back to back. Well done.
Thank you.
It's a lot of work, but just give us an insight into what a typical day for Stephen Chooks is like.
To be very sincere, I think a typical day is very boring.
Seriously?
It is boring because I like to shoot in bulk and just keep it down, and then when I'm ready to post and all, especially when I'm not really filming for YouTube. Okay. That's where my money is. I'm really more on YouTube. But it's really boring, but on the days that I'm shooting, it's a lot stressful because I like to do again and do again. I watch if it's not nice, we do it again from the beginning again. So
okay, so now I come from a production background. I think director, producer, script writer, lightman, sound. So which one are you specifically? Which one do you see yourself as? Director, producer, writer, actor?
When it comes to my YouTube, I'm everything, you know.
Everything.
The only thing I'm not doing is handling the camera.
Seriously?
Yeah, but even when it's my Instagram videos, of course, I'm handling the camera for those ones. But on my YouTube, that's the only thing I don't do. I'm doing these days, I even do production manager as well. But yeah, you know, we're trying to get hands now by the grace of God.
Honestly, it's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
But what is it that people don't know about your productions now? What can't they imagine?
That it can take 2 days.
Okay.
A day, 3 days, a week. Sometimes we finish filming and we come back and we don't like it, we have to do it again.
Wow.
It just takes a lot of work because most times I'm playing multiple characters. So it feels like you need to finish, come back again, act different energies. It's a lot. It just something mental. It's very mental when it comes to what I do, as well as acting. Because I read theater art in school, so it feels like I'm just doing it on a grand scale now. Because theater is stage, but now this one you need to just you film, stop, change clothes. All this is a lot of work. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
I'm actually pleased that you mentioned that you studied theater art. You know why?
Why?
Because they say theater buffs have standards. They have. Their nose is turned up to people that are doing content creation. They're like, these guys are not really actors. They're not really producers.
I feel you.
You've probably had this conversation before once or twice. So what's your opinion on that?
To be very sincere, I know I'm an actor. True and true. I read it in school. As well, I've done master classes as well online and other places. But I mean, to each his own, but I do believe that if you're doing skit comedy, acting, whatever it is that is not stage, you're still an actor. Stage is just more, requires more energy. You need to be more vocal, and then stage doesn't allow mistakes. If you do a mistake, you cannot correct immediately. You have to like go with the flow. Maybe that's why they feel like they're superior, because most times you don't know they make mistakes.
True.
They go with the flow very well.
Yeah. But you've created a particular flow for yourself. How many subscribers do you have on YouTube right now?
Maybe close to 200K. I think.
Wow, that's not easy to
Thank you.
build.
It's a lot of years.
And goodness, speaking of years, what was the year you started?
Officially on YouTube, I think I started 2013.
Okay.
I wasn't doing comedy. I wasn't doing acting. I was just doing more of like blogging and vlogging and those stuff. But with my videos, I think I started properly 2018ish.
That's amazing. So let's say 2013 to 2023 would make it 10 years. Yes. So this is 12 years in this industry doing this.
That's why I was so thankful when I got something in 2023. It felt like a reward. Yeah. There was a nomination that came out. I was like, yes, maybe it's my 10 years reward.
But really, I have to say, there are a few skit makers who have probably pushed it, there's a fine line in terms of storylines. And they've not really been able to make sure that they stay fresh. What is your secret to staying fresh?
I think as individuals, we need to agree that we need to evolve. It's very important to evolve as a person. So oftentimes we need to tell ourselves the truth when it's no longer working. So I think there's some things I was doing in 2018, 2019 that I realized stopped working. I wasn't even doing YouTube really there. I wasn't even focused on YouTube. So as the years went by, I realized YouTube was a bigger space. It was a space where you needed to be as a content creator, actor, wherever it is that you're producing your own content. And then I started doing YouTube. So I think being able to evolve is very important as an individual. And then as a content creator, you need to know your audience. Sometimes change is not really what they want. They don't really want that change, you think, but you can change in a way that befits them. Because at the end of the day, it's our audience that is really making us have money. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, if your audience is no longer following you, what do you have?
True.
It's very tricky. That's why I'm very scared of being in this game for the long term. You have to go and find something else to do, because if they're tired of you, they will tell you, they do it again.
It's actually interesting you should say that, because there was a time, I think 2 or 3 years ago, that men wearing women's clothing was becoming such a huge deal, and it was also getting messy. It was getting a bit controversial. We even had Derenle around about a few weeks ago. We broached the question of cross-dressing and what people are using it for, really. So are you dressing this way for the fans, or is this something you actually feel comfortable doing?
I really just enjoy acting, playing different characters. I feel like just maybe because of when I'm wearing the female outfit, they laugh more. But I think I do a lot of male characters as well that you people don't speak about as often. But I do, and I act as well. Few movies here and there. You could watch them certain places.
But which ones get the most views? Is it the ones where you're wearing a wig, or you just got your beard?
You know what? I feel like it's the one that has the best story because I've done videos where the main character was like my character that's called Chief Chikiluba, and then he did very well on YouTube. So sometimes maybe the ones that have their favorite characters on, they have favorite characters, my people. They know the ones they want to see. Sometimes I don't have them in the video. It doesn't do well.
Wow.
But I'm definitely dressing like this for content. It's not like I'll wear it anywhere else. You only catch it in
the video.
Because when some brands tell me you need to come out like this, like maybe events, I'm like, because I'm really shy as well. So it's like, can I really stay through the event in that outfit? I don't think so.
All right. But I have to say your styling generally has been like amazing.
She's been complimenting me prior from
Seriously, do you have a special stylist?
I don't. I just, there are a few people, my friends that have clothes here and there. We put our ideas together.
But what about the clothes in the videos, though? The wigs, the outfits?
My mother, my sisters. Stolen, by the way. They don't know.
Oh, my goodness.
From their wardrobes, yes.
Okay,
stolen.
so you heard it here first.
You heard it. Sorry. Sorry. But yeah, they're very supportive. They'll give it to me regardless.
I can imagine. No, but it's a pleasure having you right here, Stephen.
Thank you very much.
Any big projects on the horizon?
Yes, I haven't posted on YouTube in a long time because I'm about to dive into film, YouTube movies. So I'm sorry, but it's coming. People don't be angry. It's like 3 months I haven't posted anything, but just getting ready to give you guys the best.
We can't wait to see it.
Thank
we
you.
will definitely
Thank
be
you.
looking out
Thank
for
you.
you.
Thank you.
And yeah, we have something special in the kitchen that we're putting together.
It's smelling very...
Yes, the aroma is on point.
What is it though?
Well, you will find out.
There is a diet thing going on.
Oh, seriously?
I'm trying my best. Is it working?
You know the funny thing, I don't think, so based on the characters you play, I don't think, size really...
People need to stop saying this thing because
What?
I need to cut down.
Okay.
Someone was saying if I lose without that, I'm good. I would do it. And you would watch it. You would definitely watch it.
I actually thought it was part of the persona.
No, I just
not?
got big over the
Okay.
years. I wasn't this big years ago, but yeah.
We will definitely be rooting for you, but
Thank
let's
you.
go
Okay.
to the kitchen. Let's head over.
Excited.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, this is our kitchen. Winfrey has been here with... All right, so don't move the plate yet so that the audience can see it. And then we will be telling you exactly what is on the plate.
Welcome to the Wake Up Nigeria Kitchen, Steve. How you doing?
Very
I like
well.
this ensemble.
You're very nice as well.
Thank you. All right, so Chef Eniola has literally been here, hard at work, and she's been putting together our magic cubes and
garlic honey prawns.
Okay.
Yes, with brown butter.
Okay.
For the magic cubes, we have Irish potatoes and plantain infused with garlic and ginger and.
You're feeling it.
Yeah.
All right. So is it hot though? Is it spicy?
Like pepper?
A little.
Because I like pepper. So.
Sorry. I hope you will
bring some. All right, so we'd love for you to try it out and let us know exactly what you think about it.
Can I go now?
Yes,
go ahead. Absolutely.
I'll give my real verdict to.
No, please be real.
Be honest.
Be real. I mean, we have the prawns, the plantain.
So I think that was potato you got.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the verdict coming in.
That was the plantain.
That
was the prawn.
The prawn. Was that the prawn? Okay, yeah. Try the prawn now.
Kilode. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
All right.
And I'm not lying.
You're not lying.
I do.
You do.
Very well.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I'm just gonna get a glass.
So from one chef to another, that was very.
Is there more?
Yeah, there's more.
To take away.
Yeah, to take away.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
You are so welcome.
Amazing. Well done, Chef Eniola. Doing the Lord's work. Yeah, of course. Guys, you have your dinner, lunch, breakfast for the weekend. So make sure you try this recipe out, all right? Amazing. And it's been an amazing show so far.
It has. And we're going to wrap it up with some good music.
Yeah.
We have Dima Rambo standing by. Ready for us? Okay. All right.
It smells very nice. It smells nice. It smells very nice.
Really nice.
Because you might not know only mine. Sweet loving, is it for me? Yeah. Oh, is it for me? So mommy, oh, need me. Yeah. Oh, need me. No good, they mind it, me. Yeah. Cause you might not know only mine. Baby, my check on riwa. Sweetest gift from the Almighty. When you wake up, oh. Sun kiss beauty on your skin when you wake up, oh. Only your back and your lip gloss. I dey pray make I live long. But if my dream don't wake me up, I've been wishing for this love. I've been searching for this love. This love now. I've been searching for this love. This love now. I've been searching for this love. Oh, this love now. Searching for this love. How many girls wanna look my face? How many girls know reach my taste. So many girls, but they just don't faze me. So many girls, but they just don't faze me. How many girls wanna go by me? Yeah. How many girls all over me? Yeah. How many girls wanna give me all of that time and not totally? Yeah. Still now you I want to. I'ma say now you I want to. And I no go ever stop if I see green lights. Now you I want to. So now you I want to. Mommy say now you I want to. And I no go ever stop if I see green lights. Now you I want to. Sweetest gift from the Almighty when you wake up, oh. Sun kiss beauty on your skin when you make up, oh. Only your back and your lip gloss. I dey pray make I live long, but if my dream don't wake me up, I'll be wishing for this love. I've been searching for this love now. I've been searching for